Hi everyone, welcome. I hope you're all good. I'm going to do my updated coloring book collection. This will not include pages in each book that I've colored. I'm not going to spend 45 minutes talking about each book. I'm going to try to make this video short, sweet, and done. It probably will include some purging, so if that bothers you, I apologize. But we're going to go ahead and get started. The first one is this Creative Haven Wizard of Oz. Of course, I will be keeping it. And then we have A Christmas Charm, Teresa Goodridge. I'm probably not going to just, you can see it, so I'm probably not going to go through all the titles and all the things because you can see what it is. Let's see. This one I'm going to purge. This one's going to be purged. This one as well is going to be purged. This one also is going to be purged. As with this one, I think I'm purging this one too. This one I'm going to purge. This one I will keep. This one I will keep. This one I will keep. I have done a couple pages in this one, I think. I've done more in this one, so I will keep that one. So that, I believe, is all my Creative Havens. And we're going to move on to some randomness. I'm trying to debate. I think I'm going to purge this one. I think this one is going in the purge pile. And then we have this one, which I will keep. Definitely a keep. Definitely a keep. This one will be a keep. This one will be a keep. This one will be a keep. Something funny about this one. Sorry, I'm not gonna do this, but where's the page at? He could so get out. There's no bars in the back. You could get out. Anyway, then we have Lana Green, which I will definitely keep this one. I love this book. I love her work. The Brothers Grimm, I'm going to purge. Wild Soul, I will keep. This was gifted to me. I have wanted this book forever. So definitely a keep. I Daydream, also a keep. This one will be in the purge pile. This one I will keep. At the beginning of 2023, I think I purged over 100 books, so there won't be as many purges in this one as there was at the beginning of the year, but I'm keeping this book strictly for the Wizard of Oz pages. Wildflower Folk, of course, is a keep. I have 2 copies of that. This is a new book, just got it. So it is definitely a keep. This one is a keep, and it is on my TBC for January. So we need to put it somewhere where we can keep up with it. This one, I go back and forth. It's been in the purge pile 42 and 11 times, and I think it's going back in the purge pile. Coloring Chicks. I think this one's going in the purge pile. And I think I'm going to keep this one. So that is stack number 1. I will be right back. Okay. We're going to do the Coloring Heaven, I think, next. I think that's the stack I have. The Wizard of Oz, it'll keep, even though the paper sucks. The Busy World Special, it will keep. It will keep. I will keep. Botanics, I will keep. Dark Fantasy, I will keep. I have 2 copies. I think I'm gonna give one to the purge pile. I think I'm going to give one to the purge pile. I have colored in one of these. I've colored in this one. So we'll keep that one. Sorry about the hitting the light. I probably should have waited a little while to do this. I'm going to purge that one. Mermaids Special. I think I'm purging it. I think it's going. Fantasy Figures Special. I think it's gonna go too. I have a book by her, so I think it's going to. The Sarah Kay, I'm going to keep. Dragons Special. I think I'm gonna purge it too. I have colored one. I think it's going away. Cutesy Christmas Special. It's going to go in the purge pile as well. A Fairy Story Special, also purge pile. Animal Wonderland Special, also purge pile. The purge pile's getting high over here. I didn't move it. Alright. Then we have Scott Howden, and I have volume 1, 2, and 3. Volume 1, 2, and 3, and they're all going in the purge pile. I have a Baker's Dozen. Purge pile. I have this. This was a gift. Artist edition. It is signed. I will keep it. Then we have this one that I struggle with it. I'm close to having it in the purge pile. I just don't think I'll ever color in it. And, yeah. So I think it's going in the purge pile. Everybody gasp. Then we have, these. I thought I colored one in here. Did I not? Maybe I did not. Let's see. No, it did not. This one has not been colored in. It is going in the purge pile. This one, I love the cover of this one. It does have some Wizard of Oz pages in it somewhere right here. It's going in the purge pile. And then I have the Wizard of Oz coloring book. I will probably keep this one just because, you know, Wizard of Oz. Then we have Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Purge pile. And then we have Flowerscape in Paradise and Flowerscape. Yeah, we have these two. Okay, this one's going in the purge pile. I think I'll hang on to this one. We have a Garland of Grace, which is just scripture and some doodlings. I think it's going in the purge pile. Purge pile. Then we have Fairy and Fantasy 3, also going in the purge pile. Fairy Fantasy, the first one. This is one Brian colored. Also going purge pile. Although I could keep it for his colorings. We have Mythogoria Night Terrors going in the purge pile. Evidently I'm purging more than I thought I was. We have Floral Wonderland and Botanical Wonderland. And yeah, I think they're both going in the purge pile. This one, never colored in. This one I have colored in, I think one page. They're going in the purge pile. Vintage Classics 1, 2, and 3. I have colored some in these. They are all 3 going in the purge pile. Are y'all gasping yet? The Golden Girls, purge pile. Peter Rabbit coloring book. Purge pile. Jeez. Alice in Wonderland. Oh, this was a Creative Haven. Didn't get in there. It's going in the purge pile. Purge pile. I cannot see anything. Purge pile. Gnomes in the Neighborhood. It's going in the purge pile. This Little Merry Christmas coloring book. Purge pile. Dark Art. I have colored Frankie in here. This book is going in the purge pile. Alright, I will be right back with another stack. Alright, I'm back. Weird Couple. I think I colored one page in here. This is, well, I didn't even finish it. This one's going in the purge pile. Mystica. This will be keep. And then we have the Forest Girls. And I have this in the hardback. I'm really fighting wanting to purge or keep these, but I am going to keep them for now. Then we have this Maud book. I can't remember what the title is. I do have a flip of it, I think, on my channel. It will be a keep. Then I have the doll books. I have both of these. Both will be keep. Then we have the Eerie books. We have this one, which I can't remember what it is. Can't remember the name of it. Have I colored anything in here? The answer would be no. I'm struggling with purging or keeping this one. It'll go in the keep for now. Another Eerie book. Never finished that. I will say oil pastels do work great in these books. And then I have the Romantic Country. I have the first one, the second one, and the third one. And I will be keeping all three of those. Do I color in them? No. Am I getting rid of them? No. Alright. And then we have the Darius Songbooks. We have the Time Chamber, the Time Garden, and the Night Voyage. These have been back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in the purge pile. Again, 532 times. But I will keep them because I'm hoping that my brain will tell me what to do with them in 2024. We'll see. Alright, another pile. Okay, we have these Pictura ones. These three. That if anybody's interested in purchasing these, you can let me know. They will not be a donation. They will not be a donation. Alright. Here's this one. I don't know where my other one is. Where's my other one? Uh-oh. Anyway, I have two of these. Not this. I have the other one, too. But I don't know where it is. It was not with this one, so that's fun. But that's a keep. And then we have this Flowers and Butterfly one. It's a keep. We have this Birds one, which I have tried to get rid of this book, and I just can't do it. So it's a keep. Then we have Millie's books. We have Island Escape. We have Brilliant Beast. We have Secrets of the Sea. Those are the three of hers I have. This one is on the TBC for January. Those are keep. Then we have Johanna Basford. I do not have these in order, so if that bothers you, so sorry. We have World of Flowers. We have Johanna's Christmas. We have Enchanted Forest. We have Magical Jungle. We have a Secret Garden. We have Secret Garden 10th Anniversary. I may purge one of those. We have Rooms of Wonder. This also is on the TBC for January. And we have a Small Victories. This one I have not colored in. I really like it. It's really cute. I will be keeping it. Then we have some Rita Berman. That has a sticker on it. We don't want stickers on our books, people. Thank you. And then we have this one and this one, The Land and the Water, which I probably should purge, but I didn't. Then we have Jesus Always, which same kind of thing, scripture with like little doodling things. And I think I'm going to purge this one too. I did color, although I did color that one. I don't like all the little entangly things a lot, but I did like that one flower page. I think we're going to purge it. Purge it. This one I've had since the very beginning of my coloring journey. This is one of my absolute favorite pictures I've ever colored, and I just can't part with this book, only because. Okay, and then we have Ken Matsuda, Obvious Keep. I need to color in him. Then we have the picture books. I have a whip in here, which kills me that I have a whip in here. Where are you? This one. I have a whip. It's bad. I know. I have her 3 books. Obviously Keeps. And then we have Kanoko Agusa. We have Symphony of Cute Animals in this version. We have it in this version too. We have Rhapsody in the Forest, or Garden of Fairy Tale Animals. We have Minuet, which also has a, nope, that's not it, also has a whip in it. It goes over here. Also, this version of it, because, you know, you have issues and all. I will be keeping all of those. Okay, next pile. Alright, we have Where the Wildflowers Grow. I haven't colored a thing in this, but I can't get rid of it. Fairy Tales. Really close to purging it, but I can't just yet. Of course, we have old Thomas Love. Gotta keep him. We have Enchanted Earth. We have Circle of Life. Brian picked this for my TVC for January, so it goes over there. I think I am purging Enchanted Earth. Then we have The Beauty of Horror. We have Beauty of Horror 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we will be keeping all of these. I really thought, isn't there a Beauty of Horror 5? I thought I had it. Because didn't I color in it? Isn't that the one Edgar was in? Isn't that the one Edgar was in? Was 5? Well, I have Beauty of Horror 5 too. I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm just missing something. Anyway, okay, let's go to Kirby. You ready? Kirby's will be keep, of course. We have Color Morphia. We have World of Color. We have Mythomorphia. I have torn them all apart. I think I'm going to Happy Planner bind them. Phantomorphia. Imagimorphia. Which I could purge, but I'm not. Fragile World. Alien World, which I should purge, but I'm not. Kaleidomorphia. Mythic World. and Worlds Within Worlds. I do think I'm going to Happy Planner bind them. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do one. I'm going to try one and see if I like it and go from there. Okay, next stack. Okay, we have a Sarah Richter. She will be a keep. She'll be a keep. Then we're going to move on to Anastasia. Anastasia, all of Anastasia's will be keeps as well. We have Mysteria. I do have extra copies of some of these. We have Elliptica. Like I said, they are not in order. Serenity. Listen to the Wind. A Manran, because that's what I call it. Nocturnes, which that is on my TBC. Blackbird Song, which I have a whip-in somewhere. Where are you? This one, whip. So it goes over here too. And then we have Nicholas Filbert. This is one of my very first coloring books I ever got. I do have the other copy of this too. It is in a binder. Definitely a keep. Then we have, whoopsie, we have Serene. Yes, I took it out of its binding and put it in this portfolio. There's a couple of pages I've done in it. Definitely a keep. Then we have these, which I really want to start. They're like the long, they like to do the long thing, okay? Like this one is 17 feet. Then we have this one, which is 15 feet. And I think it goes up. And then we have To the Moon, and it goes this way. I hope to work on one of those. All right. Now we're going to do, hopefully we're going to be able to do this. We're going to do Maria Troll. No, they're not in order. Flora. Universum. Botanicum. I have I have both of those. I don't know why. Botanicum. Moon Valley. Nightfall. Luna. And Twilight Garden. For those who do not know, Twilight Garden is a completed book. There is a flip of Twilight Garden on the channel. Okay, next deck. Okay, next we have Hannah Carlzon. This is a Witch's Cottage. Some of these I cannot remember because they're not in my language. City Under the Stars. Something about, I don't know. We have Spirit Animals. Jewelry box. Oh, here's another one. Midnight Masquerade, which goes with these little ones. Magical Dawn. Daydreams, which is also on my January TBC. Seasons. And for those who do not know, Summer Nights. Summer Nights is also a completed book. Yes. Next deck. Okay. We have Clara Markova. All keeps. Magical Delights. Tenderful Enchantment. Fairy Miracles. Fairy Celebrations. This is on my TBC for January. Fairy Touch of Magic. I have a whip in there. We don't want to talk about it. Little Secrets from My Fairy House. That is all Clara Markova. Next deck. And last, but certainly not least, what you've all been waiting for. I'm just kidding. You really haven't. But the Mythographics. And there's another one coming out in a couple of weeks. So we have Mythographic Imagine, Aquatic, Frozen Fantasies, Deep Blue, Paradise, Fairy Wonderland. We're not going to talk about we're not going to talk about that. Magical Earth, Labyrinth, Wild Winter, Avery, Voyage, Enchanted Castles, Menagerie, Odyssey, Dream Garden, all in the keep pile. And there you have it, folks. That is my updated coloring book collection. There will be an addition to this in a couple of weeks. Hang tight, I'll tell you how many I destashed. I destashed a grand total of 44. Like I said, beginning of 2023, I destashed over 100. So, not a lot, but, and there may have to be more, depending on my cabinet. Oh, one moment, I just found more. You remember me looking for the other one? Here it is. It's a keep. Okay, and then I have these watercolor books. Okay, these watercolor books. I have the summer one, I have the spring one, I have the fall one, I have the winter one, okay? Watercolor books. Do you see this? Do you see this? These are going in the purge pile, so that will make it a total of 48 in, 48 in the purge pile. We did good. I'm trying to think if I can make it to 50, but I don't know. Probably Circle of Life will end up there after January. So, yeah. There you go. There it is. Updated coloring book collection. I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the video that it's under 30 minutes if I will hush talking. You know, some people drag it too long. I can't deal. So, alright. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you so much. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great 2024. I hope that it is the best year for you ever. Okay? Be kind to one another. Make someone smile. I'll see you next time. Bye.